Not every thought is telling the truth. Some thoughts are only fear wearing a disguise. You do not need to believe every voice inside your mind. Sometimes peace begins when you stop arguing with every thought. Your heart becomes heavy when you try to carry everything alone. You were never meant to hold the entire world on your shoulders. Rest now. Even the sky becomes dark and quiet at night. You do not need to rush your healing. A tree does not grow overnight. The moon does not hurry, and neither should you. Some things become beautiful slowly. Peace does not come from controlling everything. Peace comes from accepting that some things are beyond control. Breathe slowly and let life flow gently. Your value does not decrease because someone failed to understand you. A quiet soul is still precious, even when the world does not notice it. There are nights when the mind feels loud, but remember, thoughts are like clouds. They move, they pass, and eventually the sky becomes quiet again. You do not need to be perfect to deserve love. You do not need to prove your worth every day. Simply being here is enough. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is rest. Not quit, not give up, just rest. A tired heart needs gentleness. Comparison steals peace. The flowers do not compare themselves to other flowers. They simply bloom in their own time. And so will you. The mind creates suffering when it keeps replaying the past. Tonight, let past rest. You have carried it long enough. There is wisdom in silence. Not every situation needs your reaction. Not every battle deserves your energy. Protect your peace. You are allowed to outgrow people. You are allowed to choose distance from chaos. Protecting your heart is not selfish. The soul becomes tired when it constantly seeks approval. You do not need everyone to understand you. A peaceful life is more valuable than endless validation. Healing is not always visible. Sometimes healing looks like sleeping more, breathing deeply, and slowly learning to be kind to yourself again. Fear loves to imagine disasters that never happen. Do not let imagined pain steal today's peace. Right now, you are safe. Your mind deserves rest. Your heart deserves softness. And your soul deserves peace. Sometimes loneliness is not a punishment. Sometimes it is a quiet space where your soul learns to breathe again. You do not have to fix everything tonight. Some answers arrive slowly. Some wounds heal quietly. The more you chase peace outside yourself, the further it seems. True peace begins inside a quiet heart. You survived every difficult moment that once made you afraid. That means there is strength inside you even now. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Life moves in ways the mind cannot always understand. Sometimes surrender creates more peace than resistance. A calm life is built slowly, one quiet night, one gentle thought, one peaceful breath at a time. Stop punishing yourself for being human. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to begin again. There is no shame in feeling tired. Even strong hearts need rest. Even brave souls need silence. The world becomes quieter when you stop chasing everyone's approval. Freedom begins there. Do not fear slow progress. The sunrise also arrives slowly, and yet it lights the entire sky. Some people lose themselves trying to please everyone. Do not abandon yourself for acceptance. Your peace matters too. The quieter the mind becomes, the clearer life feels. Silence heals what noise cannot. You cannot heal while constantly fighting yourself. Speak gently to your own heart tonight. The night is not your enemy. It is a place for rest, a place for stillness, a place where tired souls can finally breathe. Not every ending is a failure. Sometimes endings protect your peace. You are not weak for feeling deeply. Sensitive hearts often carry the most love. Some wounds cannot be healed by thinking more. They heal through rest, time, and peace. The mind becomes lighter when you stop carrying old anger. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is freedom. You deserve moments where your heart feels safe. Do not feel guilty for protecting your peace. Overthinking steals sleep, steals joy, steals peace. Tonight, choose stillness instead. The soul heals slowly, like rain falling softly onto dry earth. Be patient with yourself. Not everyone will understand your journey. That is okay. This life belongs to you. You do not need to carry yesterday into tomorrow. Rest now. Start again later. Peace begins when you stop fighting reality. Accept this moment gently. You are allowed to change. You are allowed to become softer. You are allowed to choose peace. The mind grows quiet when gratitude becomes stronger than fear. Some nights, Your only job is to breathe and survive gently. That is enough. You are not behind in life. Flowers bloom in different seasons. So do people. The heart needs quiet more than constant noise. Protect your inner peace carefully. Let tonight be simple. No pressure, no pretending, just rest. Your thoughts are not your identity. You are something deeper than temporary fear. There is peace in letting go. Not everything must be held forever. Tomorrow does not need to be perfect. You only need to take one gentle step forward. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and let the night hold your worries for a while. You have done enough today. Now, rest. Some storms exist only inside the mind. Do not let imagined fears steal real peace. A peaceful soul does not need to prove of its value loudly. There is strength in staying calm when life feels uncertain. You deserve rest without guilt. You deserve peace without explanation. Do not be afraid of quiet moments. Sometimes silence is where healing begins. Your heart was never meant to carry endless stress. Peace comes easier when you stop replaying painful memories. You are allowed to slow down. Life is not a race. The moon still shines even in darkness, and so can you. Tonight, let your mind become quiet. Let your heart become lighter, and let yourself rest peacefully. You do not need to solve tomorrow tonight. Rest your mind now. Some things heal quietly while you sleep. A gentle heart is not a weak heart. It is a heart that has learned compassion. Not every door that closes is a loss. Some doors close to protect your peace. The more quietly you live, the more clearly you hear yourself. You cannot calm the ocean by fighting every wave. There are moments when doing nothing is the wisest choice. Let your thoughts slow down like falling rain. You deserve a life that feels peaceful, not constantly exhausting. Sometimes peace means walking away from unnecessary noise. Your soul becomes lighter when you stop carrying old pain. Do not rush the version of yourself that is still healing. The stars shine brightest in the quietest nights. You are allowed to rest even if the world keeps moving. A peaceful night begins with a quieter mind. Not every problem deserves your energy tonight. Healing often begins when you stop being harsh to yourself. You do not need to carry fear into your sleep. Breathe slowly. The night is asking you to rest. No matter how heavy today felt, tomorrow is still a new beginning. You are not failing because you feel tired. Even the strongest hearts need time to recover. Do not let temporary emotions become permanent decisions. Your peace is more important than winning every argument. The quieter your life becomes, the more clearly you see what truly matters. Some people are only meant to teach you lessons, not stay forever. A calm mind creates a softer life. You do not need to carry every burden alone tonight. There is courage in choosing peace over chaos. The heart heals better in gentle silence than in endless noise. Your worth does not depend on how productive you were today. Some nights are meant for healing, not for solving everything. Let your worries become lighter with every breath. The moon never asks permission to shine, and neither should you. You deserve kindness from yourself too. Peace begins the moment you stop fighting your own heart. Not every season of life is meant to bloom. Some seasons are meant for rest. You have survived every difficult night until now. That means you are stronger than you think. A peaceful soul learns to let go of what it cannot control. Tonight, allow yourself to breathe without fear. Close your eyes gently. The night is quiet now. Your heart can finally rest. And tomorrow, you can begin again.